In this video, we'll show you how to design a donor template for your homology-directed repair experiment. If you have not already identified a guide RNA and tested it for efficient cutting of your target gene, you should go to the CRISPR design tool before continuing. To design guides for HDR, choose CRISPR, Site-Specific Editing to get started. Or if you already know your guide sequence, click on the Order Guide RNA. Alternatively, if you know the DNA sequence around where you would like to make an edit, choose the Design Guide RNA link found here. To design your donor template, start by going to the HDR Donor Designer. Click on the HDR Donor Designer Oligo link. Select your organism by typing the name of your species or organism in the text box. Then select it from the list. Next, enter your gene by typing the gene name or gene ID, and click to select from the auto-populated list. For this example, we will choose AKT1. The gene's primary transcript will be displayed by default. Alternate transcripts, if available, can be found in the transcript drop-down menu. Then enter your guide RNA target sequence. Remember, you will want a guide that has already been tested for efficiency. If you have not done so, please go to the CRISPR design tool to identify a guide RNA. Remember, the guide RNA should be near the site of alteration. Finally, select the nuclease that will be used for gene editing. In addition to the most common Streptococcus pyogenes Cas9, this tool can generate guide RNA sequences for Staph aureus, Cas9, and MAD7 nucleases. The gene transcript sequence surrounding the guide RNA is displayed. Drag the orange slider bar to the desired genomic location for insertion or removal of your desired sequence. Click on the lock icon to unlock the orange slider bar, and position them to span the bases to be inserted or removed. Next, click on Generate DNA Donor. The native donor sequence and recommended donor sequence are listed at the top, and if available, alternative donor sequences are displayed. The deleted sequence is indicated by a green line on the donor sequence options. Enter a unique name for the donor. Then select the synthesis scale, purification method, and chemical modifications. Note that the synthesis scale does not indicate the final quantity of DNA. Lastly, click Add to Cart. You are now prepared to check out with your order. Hope you have enjoyed this video on how to design your custom DNA donor oligo for your HDR experiment. See you next time.